We really do appreciate you taking the time to watch this short presentation. What you're about to see is an amazing low-risk way to make money. At first look, it may appear to be a complex business, but we've really simplified it. So this should give you the confidence to get started so you can see with your own eyes how powerful this really is as it starts to work for you. If at any point there's something that you don't understand, hit pause, then go back and watch that section again. So a little bit of background for Les and myself. We have over 15 years combined experience making a living from the internet. And from that, we've learned one very important ingredient for success. You really must partner with a great company that has proven products and a massive global demand for that product or service. A little while ago, we were introduced to a very interesting company that makes its money in much the same way that Google does. This company's been operating now for over 18 months and so has moved out of that high-risk startup phase to a point where it really is the perfect time to get involved with this company because it's entering its momentum phase. Let's take a look at how Google makes billions of dollars in profits, because this is going to help you understand why there's such a massive opportunity for you here today. Google make most of their money selling advertising. They do this by acting as a broker between advertisers and publishers. A publisher is simply a business or an individual with a website. In this example, Coca-Cola have a banner ad that they want to advertise online. Coca-Cola pays Google to display that banner ad on advertising space that's owned by Google on a publisher website. Now, as that banner ad is viewed, and these are called impressions in the online marketing world, Google pays the publisher a proportion of the money that it's received from the advertiser. The difference between what Google received and what Google pays out is pure profit. And this simple process makes Google a fortune. Last year alone, Google made over $2.7 billion in profit. Now let me introduce you to another company that does a similar thing. Welcome to Banners Broker. Banners Broker makes money in much the same way as Google by acting as a broker between advertisers and publishers. The difference is that Banners Broker also share a healthy proportion of their profits with its agents. They launched in 2010 and already they've served over 13 billion ad impressions for their advertisers, and they currently pay out around $1 million a day in commissions to their agents. So let's have a look at how you can make money with Banners Broker. Firstly, anyone can become an agent with Banners Broker. You don't need any special skills or internet knowledge. And like Google, Banners Broker owns advertising space on lots of publisher websites, as you can see here circled in red. Banners Broker call these advertising spaces panels, and Banners Broker rent these panels to their agents, which is where they make some of their money. Advertisers then pay Banners Broker to place their adverts on these panels, and as the adverts are displayed, Banners Broker pays the agents and the publishers. The thing to note here is that you will earn more from advertising revenue than the cost of the rental of the panel in the first place, and this is how you make money. So what do you need to do? Well, firstly, purchase a Banners Broker package. Each package contains various advertising panels that will earn you money as banners are displayed on these panels. There are 6 packages for you to choose from, so there's something affordable for everyone. You start making money as soon as your adverts are displayed on your panels, and we will show you how to redeem your panels in the simple tutorials that follow this presentation. Once you've redeemed your panels, you can then log into your agent's back office and see all of your panels and the amount that you're earning on each one. In this example, you can see this yellow panel has generated $18.40, having cost just $10. Now, there are 6 packages to choose from, and what you need to focus on is not the cost of the package, but how much money you want to make. The price in this column is what you will pay for the package of panels, and the figure in the right-hand column is the amount that you will earn from that package. As you can see, each package is color-coded, so it's quite simple to understand. Now please bear in mind, we've really simplified the explanation here to encourage you to take the first step of actually getting registered. Because we know that once you experience the income for yourself that Banner's Broker can generate, the penny will drop and you will start to see the much bigger picture. So purchase your package today, and by this time tomorrow, you will be able to watch your earnings growing by the hour.